Any earnings or incomes that you might see in the video is for informational purposes only. There's no guarantee of income. What you make is solely based upon your efforts. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you to our online webinar. You know, a few days ago, we had a call where there were over 7,000 people that were on that call. Many of them introduced for the first time to a company called Total Life Changes, where they have a vision of having one team, one dream to help 100,000 families to earn $1,000 a week or more. Ladies and gentlemen, I remember about 6 months ago when I was introduced for the first time to the power of Total Life Changes. Let me ask you an important question. Are you ready for a total life change? I know I was 6 months ago because I was sitting on the edge of my bed. I didn't have enough money to pay the rent at the end of the month. And think about it. I was faced with a dilemma because I had to tell my wife, we don't have a place to live at the end of this month. You know, guys, when you have that type of situation where thousands of people have found themselves in because of downsizing, because of the economy. In fact, millions of people right now are going to a job that they absolutely hate, jobs that are making them sick. You know, they say that 87% of the people experience their first heart attack on Monday morning between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m., going to jobs that are making them sick. There are millions of people wanting a total life change. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have incredible products that are changing people's life. And we have a testimony line that we are going to ask you just to take about 6 or 7 minutes to dial into after this video is over. And you'll understand why people are raving about these products and why this company has provided for them a total life change. You see, the truth of the matter is there's always been a demand for powerful instant gratification products. Products that people feel are products that will make money. You see, here's what we know. This company, Total Life Changes, came from the vision of this one man. He envisioned having a company with the most powerful instant gratification products on the planet. Yes, Mr. Jack Fallon, the founder of Total Life Changes, has literally taken these products that have risen above the rest. They've separated themselves. After 14 years, these products are now being shipped all over the world to over 150 different countries. So how do you fit into the picture? Well, we want you to imagine having powerful products that people feel, products that people will purchase month after month because they want them, and you earning a powerful income from that. See, products like the new Infinity Timeless. It's an amazing anti-wrinkle, age-defying serum. People are looking 10 to 20 years younger, ladies and gentlemen, in a matter of minutes. You know, the bags underneath the eyes, the fine lines, the wrinkles, gone in less than 2 minutes. Another amazing product is the IASO tea. People are not only losing 5 pounds in just 5 days, but the real power lies in the 9 powerful herbs. It's 100% organic, and people are realizing that since every single day we take toxins into our body, the IASO tea is powerful in the fact that it helps remove the toxins, the chemicals, the hormones, even the parasites and the intestinal sludge out of our body, things that are making us sick. This is the reason why people take the product day after day, week after week, month after month. Another amazing product, ladies and gentlemen, is the NRG. I can't tell you how many times I've asked someone, how are you doing? And the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, I'm so tired. It could be 9 a.m. in the morning and they've slept all night, but this is how the majority of people are feeling. Let me tell you something. People who are getting the NRG, they're saying they've never felt anything like this before. They finally have smooth energy. They have more mental clarity. They're saying that they cannot believe not only the way that they feel, but many people are losing weight on the NRG as much as 5 pounds in 5 days. There are no side effects. It is an absolute amazing product. Now, one of my favorites is the IASO oil. Ladies and gentlemen, studies have shown that this pure emu oil have proven to be beneficial for the following things such as inflammation, dandruff, people with skincare issues, athlete's foot, back pain. In fact, my mother-in-law, after burning her finger on a hot pot, I didn't realize the power of the emu oil until she took a drop of it, put it on her finger, and she said within seconds, she says, I don't believe this. I'm not hurting anymore. See, ladies and gentlemen, so many benefits from this powerful emu oil. Every household in the world needs that powerful product. If you think about putting a little fire back into your relationship, the Strike Up and the Love are two of the most talked about products in the company. These two products help enhance intimacy in relationships like you've never seen before. The Strike Up for men works in less than an hour, and the Love for women lasts up to 72 hours. Now, guys, it works. It's 100% all natural, and there are no secondary side effects. This is the second most requested product in the company. Another amazing, powerful product is the NutriBurst. People are saying it feels like a burst of feel good with just taking it, and they've never felt anything like it. The reason why? It has a 98% cell absorption rate. Ladies and gentlemen, the truth of the matter is that most of us that take vitamins and different minerals, we only get about a 5 to 10% absorption rate. But for the first time, you're able to feel with 98% absorption rate is like people are saying they feel so much better after being on the incredible NutriBurst. Now, here's a product, ladies and gentlemen, that you look at. The lady here, you're probably thinking it before and after, maybe took place after months of maybe weight loss or perhaps dieting. This took place in less than a few minutes. The time that it took this lady to put on the incredible new shapewear garments. Can you imagine how happy people are, how their shape is enhanced in less than a few moments? We also have more products that are coming out, new amazing products like the Lipe Out. Imagine rubbing a simple cream on your stomach and look at the difference in just less than 60 days. Can you imagine losing up to 4 inches off your stomach area? These products are powerful. This company has a complete line of powerful products. You know the second most consumed beverage in the world? It's coffee. They have the complete line of coffee that is not only delicious, but guys, each package of coffee is bursting with 100 milligrams of Ganoderma. In fact, they have the mochas, the Latin coffees, the black coffees, even a hot chocolate, a cappuccino, and for the weight loss, they have the Delgada. It's the skinny coffee. Ladies and gentlemen, Gano is one of the most powerful mushrooms on the planet. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory. In fact, when you go do research at pubmed.gov, you'll be amazed at the research and study that was done on Gano. And the beauty about our line of Gano is the fact that we have 500 milligrams in each capsule. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's a product that people are raving about. Pure Siberian chaga. It is now the most powerful mushroom on the planet. It has the highest auric value of any nutritional substance I've ever seen. When you do the research on chaga, you'll read and see powerful testimonies of chaga and what it has done for people. It is phenomenal. You have to understand that this company is very diverse in its product. The amazing skincare line is what everyone is raving about. They can't believe how their skin is looking after trying these amazing products, leaving their skin soft, beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, these are just a few of the powerful products that have caused people to experience a total life change. Whether you're just looking for amazing products or you're looking to start your journey with us, you can join for free by simply making a product purchase at the time of joining. This allows you to have your own online store. Now, we want you to imagine the possibilities of people who are looking to lose 5 pounds in 5 days, going to your website, purchasing a month's supply of the IASO tea for only $39. And ladies and gentlemen, you earn a 50% commission on that. You'll have $20 going into your pocket every single time they do that. Or perhaps when they purchase the Pure Siberian Chaga For $99, guys, they pay 50% of the commissionable volume. That means you're going to make a $50 commission off of that every single time. You know, it's amazing. All of our representatives is the fact that when people go to your site and they see the complete line of product, they start to buy more. They start to tell their friends about it. Their friends are going to your site and purchasing more. That's the power of this company. You might say, well, how do I get started? Well, there's several different packages. The one that I recommend the most is the 500 sample pack. The package costs you roughly around $500, but with that package, you'll get the NutriBurst, the Chaga, the NRG, the Tachui, 2 of the Ganos, 2 of the black coffees, 2 of the Latin coffees, 6 of the Strike Up, 6 of the Love, and 2 of the Delgado coffees. And ladies and gentlemen, every time someone purchases this package from you, you will earn a $250 fast start. The second most popular package is what we call the 300 sample pack. Every time you sell this package to someone, they pay around $300, you will make a $150 fast start. The other way that you can get started is by making a single product purchase. Let's say the Chaga. A person will pay $99 for 1 bottle of Chaga. You make a $50 fast start. And the last way, and least most expensive way of getting started, is one of the products like the NutriBurst. As powerful as it is, ladies and gentlemen, a person can purchase a NutriBurst for only $39.95 and you earn a $20 fast start. Now here's the reality. You can turn on an additional powerful income stream by earning income for what we call the binary compensation plan. You simply just sponsor 2 people. You'll place one person on your left team, the other person on your right team, and as they go out and start to get customers and get other people that want to become IBOs, which are independent business owners, as they build their teams, the computer looks at the volume from both of the teams every single week. And then whichever team has the lesser amount of volume on it this week, it's going to pay you anywhere between 10% and 25% of the entire team's volume. That means you're getting paid off of customers and people, in many cases you've never met, perhaps never will meet, but they will pay you up to $20,000 a week, each and every week, ladies and gentlemen, just simply based on the volume that is coming in off the sales over and over again. That's powerful. Another amazing way to get paid is what they call check matches. You see, as you promote to director, which is one of the first promotions that you receive in the company, every person that you go out and share this with, that you personally sponsor, whatever they make in the binary, you will earn an additional 50% check match of what they make. So if they make collectively, let's say, $500 a week, you'll make an extra $250. If they make an extra $10,000 a week, you'll make an extra $5,000 a week. Folks, if they make an extra $60,000 a week, you'll make an extra $30,000 a week. That has caused so many people, ladies and gentlemen, to change their financial zip code. And it's unlimited to the amount of people that you can share this with. Now, if you think that's exciting, how about this? All of your personally sponsored people, as they go out and start sharing this with other people who are getting amazing results from the product, people that as they start to build their organizations, build their binary, get binary checks, how would you like to receive up to an additional 50% check match off of their checks? People that you do not even know. Guys, when I think about this opportunity, it is amazing. That is the reason why so many people, ladies and gentlemen, are seeing a total life change. And as you get promoted in the company to positions of national and higher, how about earning an additional lifestyle bonus, $1,500 a month? See, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know about you, but as you look to your future, where do you see yourself? You see, I could ask you that same question last year. Would you envision that you would be in a situation that you are in right now this year? See, most people go through life, ladies and gentlemen, hoping and wishing, but hoping and wishing is not a plan. The reality is, ladies and gentlemen, is making the correct decisions. You see, ask yourself a simple question. Don't you deserve the products that your body needs to have a total life change? Of course you do. Don't you deserve the income that you need to have a total life change, or as one lady put it, a financial zip code change. That's what we're talking about. Finally, it's your turn. This is a company that people have joined, people that were broken, people that were literally, ladies and gentlemen, in sore straits, people that went from survival mode to stability, and from stability now to success. See, your decision that you make today will determine your reality tomorrow. See, I know when I first saw this company, and I saw the vision of one team, one dream to help 100,000 families change their life. Families like the Scott family, who went from being on food stamps to now being a part of $1 million business. People like Fred Herzog, who, ladies and gentlemen, when you hear his testimony on what has happened to his eyesight after being in this company and being on these products, it is phenomenal. This gentleman had a passion for this business so much that he's now helping thousands of families in South America know about the power of total life changes. Isn't it your turn? Isn't it time for you to change your life? The decision that you make today will determine your reality tomorrow. So get started with total life changes today.